This is how I've dressed for each school day in the 18 years of my life. So in my second week of college, I've decided to grab the opportunity to be aesthetic, even just for 7 days. Because guess what? We're in a Filipino uni aiming for a nursing degree. So we need to cherish the times where we're not yet required to look like a mango. Side note, this was filmed over a year ago, so please be gentle to the little girl who had no idea how to style and put makeup on. And keep in mind that all of the clothes are things I already own. We didn't buy anything specifically for this video, and most of them were rummaged through my childhood closet. And two, we follow the dress code. Cause yes, we want to set as a good example, but also, guys, come on, we're not stupid. This is potential hardcore evidence if I ever showed more skin. We don't want a guidance record on our resume. So no showing skin, no open shoes. My girl, my bias wrecker, Musa. Her outfit was one of the easiest to replicate, with this vibrant red top and some flared pants which I folded at the bottom just like hers. Back in 2013, my favorite song from the show was 100% the real song. That jam was certified platinum in my household to the point where even my sister, who was at an age where WINX CLUB wasn't a priority anymore, got hooked with it. It's like, return to me, return to me. Tears. The tears would not return to my eyeballs, I fear. But really, my love for Musa started upon watching Fate, because despite the bad reviews, I still gave it a shot because I was like, what the heck is this show that the Red app renewed when Julian Phantoms was right there? And can I just say, Musa and Riven's slow burn was the only thing that kept me from dropping it. It literally kept me going. It was so healthy and the tension was there, which is why I was devastated when we learned we wouldn't see the best ship come into fruition. Anyway, the hard part with Musa's outfit was the space buns, cause it was out of the ordinary for me to wear them to basically anywhere, especially school. Nagmumukha rin akong si Puka minsan. So, I kind of debated between this hairstyle or this one. What does it look like? Oh. But you know what? We're going for the iconic buns because my girl deserves that sacrifice. I was also running late, so I just did it in the car, which was an extra challenge for someone who doesn't really know how to do her own hair. Now we have Aisha or Layla, whichever version you watched. Starting off with the only purple shirt I own, we tucked it in and layered it with this minimally bedazzled top I didn't even know we owned until I searched around the house for possible prospects for this challenge, and I found it in our old closet. Just really gave that Aisha fairy vibe. Then I was originally going to wear this very elegant looking butterfly necklace from Tala by Kyla, but then I realized we're probably going to wear an ID lace which might cover it up, and I was also unsure if our dress code allowed jewelries, so we just lost the only nice fashion piece we own. Now for some reason, my brain was inspired by this photo to present her, which was weird because one, the jacket didn't really look similar to it like I was expecting, and two, Aisha wasn't even in the scene. But let's pretend that she's the water waves, okay? So we got this jacket, but since it didn't really work, we tied it on our waist to also make the styling more fitted.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian for short, and I am 18 years old from the Pearl of the Orient, the Philippines, particularly. And I believe in the saying na kung kaya ng iba, ipagawa mo sa kanya.
Now we have Techna. And for her day, my schedule was just online classes and to finish an essay for our IT era subject. Because what better way to pay tribute to the fairy of technology than to recreate her outfit on a school day with maximum technology usage? This was our first failed attempt while wearing the same shirt with Aisha's outfit, until we opted to choose from our collection of ballet leotards, in which I chose this purple shade to match her color scheme more. I put it above a halter-like white top bought by my sister, topped it all with a green bralette.
Purple bottom, we have these pajamas, which honestly for me is no problem wearing it.
The pajamas were so comfy and perfect to wear at home. And to achieve her short hair, we put her hair up. In case we needed to open our cams, we're gonna put this loose light blue polo, which is reminiscent of her sleeves in her fairy form.
Present box.
The easiest outfit we put together, and I think one of the most accurate looking given the considerations we made for this challenge, right aside Musa's, from none other than my favorite WINX, Flora. The vision was clear right at the beginning for this one. I instantly knew I'd be able to pull off this outfit of hers given the clothing that I was gonna use, or ones that I often already see in my closet whenever I open it. Although, I did struggle with choosing the top.
On first hand, we have this really nice green top that could match her outfit. However, it shows the belly. So we also have this other green top, also from Uniqlo. It's also longer. We also have this really nice pink skirt. Also, for the puff sleeves, we also have this green dress going on. Should we just layer the powder with this one? We'll see.
Fortunately, we were advised to only have online classes that day, so I was able to go on with this styling, and I finally got to wear the butterfly necklace, which is fitting for the fairy of nature.
Present box. Today we're gonna be boom. We have top outfit, this yellow shirt, and we're gonna layer it with this blue-green dress here, and I hope that it's gonna be comfortable. Doing kind of like a mix of different outfits of Bloom. We also have this pants. We can't wear a palda that's above the knee because we don't want to get dress coded. We want to make this friendly as possible. It has this different color just to have the texture, or no, not texture, some dynamic with the denim. And I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Just hopefully it's not remotely close to the WINX saga. I really struggle with putting it up. We're also going to just wait. Whoa. Oh no. There we go. We're gonna fold this just so we could show the yellow, just like hers. Although my problem is this portion, but I guess it's fine. Hopefully. Maybe. It should be fine. Growing up, Bloom wasn't my favorite one, but like, I have nothing against her.
Except for all the times where she'd be the lead singer during song performances because, girl, the fairy of music is literally right there. Why you gotta do my girl Musa like that?
Child me was very interested with all the juicy dramatic things that was happening with her life, so I think I also loved her because her color palette includes blue, which is my favorite color. Sorry for all the snot. I don't feel so good, but let's take this out now. These are the type of things that you just need to trust the process, because I should have tested what these things would have looked like before doing this challenge, but here we are, we're a wing it kind of girl. But it's just all over the place. I think we're gonna keep this dress as well, just because it looks kind of like wings on this part. That's the only reason of us not replacing it with another blue top. We have to deal with this situation. It would have been better if it was stretched out like that too.
We're wearing a double shirt. Is this stylish or is it just weird? There we go. And then we're gonna fold this. Okay, I think this is better. Go to magsasaka na to. You know what? We don't have a halter top kasi. We do it like this. Is it cute or am I just delusional? We're gonna stick with this. You know what? It's not a challenge if we're not phased. But we kind of look like Roxy for some reason, for some vibe. I think this is nice. Ito. No, this is better. Okay. This is more of her color. The red glasses make up for the obviously not red hair. Huh? Or like, you can just put it up just so there's an illusion that it's red. Hindi ko pala spelling ko assessment, nakakahiya.
We're here because as someone dressed as blue, I think there will be fitting for us to get some blue. However, they ran out. We just ordered a regular meal. Here's the burger! Ganda ng handwriting. May something sa lighting ng Jollibee. This is kind of cute, right? If it's like a hanging. We're getting these because we can't find our correction tape for the life of us. It's refillable, so. Then! After that, I went back to campus and got overwhelmed by all the booths, so I treated myself with some ice cream, which was kind of weird because ice cream is not cold. Hey, swimming pool. Yeah. Ulan.
Now, for our fashion icon, Stella. Hers was the hardest because most of the clothings applicable were too revealing. I've learned that she was more of an orange type of girly, especially in her fairy form, but she also wore yellows and pinks, contrary to me thinking she wore more yellow outfits on a regular day. It was really a bunch of trials and errors from the night before and even last minute. I also think that this was the most accurate with this other green top from Flora's and one of our old Hawaiian costumes for the bottom, but it wasn't wearable to school until I finally settled with this combination. My pambahay ruffled sando, pambahay na siya pero wala na tayong pakialam dahil siya na yung magtataguyod kasi talaga sa atin because I had to go to Anafi class already. We also topped it with this jacket, which hopefully gave out vibes from the schoolgirl outfit of hers. And of course, her signature bow headband, which I accomplished with one of my old headbands, which brought out a mix of these two styles.
So that's all. Hope you were entertained in some way, shape, or form, or maybe just inspired to get out of your comfort zones. Please let me know which one was your favorite or which one you think is the most accurate. And if you have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to help a girl out. That's all, and good luck with life, everyone!